If you're a person of knowledge, you read a lot or you think a lot, be careful of this mistake because so many persons fall to this mistake. Look, when you read a lot, when you expose yourself to so much information, you get so loaded in your head that you forget that human beings have a threshold, all right? And it's so easy to overwhelm people with good information. This is one of the things that we never ever understand, and that's why people don't want to have conversations with you. It's not because you don't know what you're saying, it's not because they don't like you, it's because every single time you speak, you don't know when to stop. Right? If that sounds familiar, I'm talking to the right person. There's the argument that some persons are not smart enough. There's the argument that some persons don't care about knowledge or information enough to have conversations. But there's also the argument, there's the possibility that you overwhelm people with information, good information, let me qualify that. And so if you have to learn one more thing in this world, learn to only spew when you find curiosity. When you trace curiosity and interest is when you get to talk about certain things. It's when you get to continue about certain things. One of the things I do is I drop a teaser and then I see whether or not they're going to pick it up, whether they're interested enough in what I said to pick it up and ask more questions, right? So if people never ask you questions, sometimes it's not even because what you said was not valuable. It's because you have drained them with valuable information. And so one of the things you have to learn is constraint, right? The Bible says, do not cast your pearl among swines. It's not that the people are swines, it's that people have to be interested in what you're giving them for you to keep giving them. Don't give in excess. If people don't care about what you're saying, stop talking. Very, very important. If you read a lot, you know a lot, kill the temptation to talk a lot, because at the end of the day people end up either disrespecting you or not even taking you seriously, and you don't want that. You know too much to not be taken seriously. Got what I mean?